Happy New Year. I'm here. I'm sorry I didn't put in a whole bunch of videos for the holiday season. I was extremely busy and the time just got away from me. But here I am now. I have been introducing my soaping groups and Vicious Beauty, you know, Soapers LYFE and Vicious Beauties, the glitter tumblers that I have taken on as my other side project, I guess you could say. And I'm addicted. If you like glitter, you will love this. So I'm going to do a very simple video on how to put the glue and the glitter on your cup. And I hope that it's pretty simple for you guys to follow along. So basically, you're going to need to go get yourself a stainless steel cup. I bought this at Walmart, very reasonably priced. I think it's less than $8. It's mossy oak. You can use any stainless steel tumbler you would like. It's very sturdy, and there's several different styles and designs. I think this is a 20 ounce. The ones that are very popular are the 30 ounce, but those are a little bit too big for me right now. With me just still learning, these are sufficient for me. They're a perfect starter cup. They do have smaller ones, large. Like I said, they got extremely larger ones if you want to go big or go home. But this is pretty much what I have started using, and I really do like them. Let's see what else. You're going to need Mod Podge. There's several different styles of Mod Podge. I really am liking this hard coat Mod Podge. I'm just going to call it MP. It's easier to pronounce. So MP, not melt and pour. So understand that this is called Mod Podge. I guess if we go slower, we could say it better. Okay. It's basically your glue that's going to keep the glitter where it's supposed to go. Zeus, you do not need to go outside. You just came in. And he's in the background. Yes. Okay. Or you can use the dishwasher safe. I really like these two a lot. But like I said, pretty much any Mod Podge. I think there's a yellow label and an orange label, a purple and a blue. The one that's orange and yellow is really used a lot. I've used pretty much all of them, and I really like these two the most. But the choice is up to you. Whatever one you want to use, you just make sure it's the Mod Podge and that it's FDA approved and all that. And I believe it's all FDA approved, all the Mod Podge, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Just read your label at the store. You can find these in the crafting section at Walmart or Hobby Lobby or Micheals. It is kind of expensive, so if you can get that 60 or that 40% off or that 30% off coupon for Micheals, get it when you can get it. Okay, and what I do is I just put a little bit in a little cup here, about that much. And I have little lids that I can put on this, so pretty much that's what I'm going to do after I get done using it. So basically, you wash your cup after you get it home, because you got to take this. There's a, you know, there's a label on this, you know, stating it's mossy oak, blah blah blah, and all that good stuff. You just peel that off. Then you're going to wash this with, you can use rubbing alcohol and a simple paper towel and rubbing alcohol, or you can use dish soap and some hot water, whatever you prefer. It's not rocket science, just clean your cup. Okay, you want it clean surface. This is a stripped cup, but you would have never known that if I wouldn't have told you, because it cleans up pretty good when you strip them. So then what you're going to need is, like, it's a foam crafting brush. You can also find these at Walmart in the crafting section. So pretty much where you're going to find the Mod Podge, you're going to find this little guy too. Okay. Now these are disposable. After you use it with the Mod Podge, I would just go ahead and throw it away because it does harden up, and you won't be able to use it again because you don't want, you know, scraping on your cup. But you can use it probably about 3 to 4 times for your base coats. It depends on how much glitter coats you want to put on. So yeah, pretty much it. So what you're going to do, put your cup on your hand like this. You're going to dip it in your Mod. And you're just going to start brushing your cup. I won't go too fast because I know you guys want to see what I'm doing. That's it. Now that's a pretty thin coat, so I'm going to go a little bit thicker. But you want to have a good, clean, you know, up and down stroke on these. You want a good, just so you don't get no clumps. You're going to go all the way to the top of your cup. And you're just going to go all the way down it. See, now I can tell the difference from me using the orange label, I think it is, which I think is the harder coat. It's not as thick or white. I mean, it's all white. It's all going to dry clear, too. So don't forget that. It's all going to dry clear. We've all used Mod Podge once or twice in our life, especially when we were younger in school. It's just glue, people. That's all. So don't be tempted to eat it. It's not suggested. So you're just going to brush your cup with the Mod. Okay, that's all. Just make sure you get every spot and it's coated evenly. Try not to have a thick strip like this when you go to do the glitter. Like, you want to make sure, like that right there. Can you see that? See how thick that is? It's going to make your glitter be clumpy on your cup. So you just want to make sure you have a nice, clean brush stroke downward or upward. Either way you choose to do it. Just make sure it's an evenly coat. And you want to move pretty quickly because it can start to dry. So just brush it down or up, whichever way you prefer. Choice is yours. Remember, make sure you go from the top to the bottom or the bottom to the top. I've done it both ways, as you can see here. See, now I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. You're just going to brush it. Now, I just realized I didn't tape off my cup, which is fine. It's just a tester. I'm just showing you how to do the glue or the Mod and the glitter. Okay? You have a choice to tape off your bottom part of your cup. I don't know if you guys can see that little line right there. You can tape this off if you don't want the glitter to go all the way down the cup. And you could also do the top too, but I didn't do that. One thing's at a time. Let's just do it that way, okay? Oh, shoot, I should be in frame. All right. So now that I have my cup glued, got the MP down, now is the fun spot. Why did I say spot? Now is the fun part. How about that? Let's try that again. I'm just going to go over this one more time because this one dries fast. I think that's why I probably change them frequently. Okay, so I'm going to use Recollections. It's called Bling. You can find this also at Micheals. It's a holographic glitter. Very beautiful. And now all you're going to do is open it up. Make sure you have something below the glitter of where you're going to dump it so that you can, or where you're going to shake it onto so you can put it back into your container. So this is it. Easy cheesy peasy. Just start glittering. Make sure you get every spot. Yes, people, look at that. Look at all that sparkle, sparkle. And you're just going to keep glittering. You're going to try to cover everywhere that you MP'd, okay? Where you put that glue. All right? That looks pretty good. Tap it off and let it sit. You're going to want to let it sit for a few minutes until that first layer dries, and I will bring you back for the second layer. Oh my goodness. I'll bring you back for the second layer. All right, guys, I'm back. We are here now to do our second layer of our glitter. So you're going to take your cup. I take a paintbrush that's not been used for anything. Make sure it's got really soft bristles or stiff. I mean, not too much where it's going to scrape. Oops, I guess I did mess up a little bit. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your brush down your cup, and you're just going to get rid of all that excess glitter from your cup. Don't worry, it's going to look a little streaky and everything, but it's fine because we're going to put 2 more layers on this, all right? So don't freak out when you start doing this. It's fine. You're just removing all that extra glitter you might have missed or don't need to be mixing up in your Mod when you do it. Okay, so then you're going to take your plate or whatever paper. You can even put it on parchment paper or wax paper. It doesn't matter. I put them on a plate, and then you're just going to put the glitter back into your container like so. Tapping the plate. What I do is I take my brush and I just move all that down there. But I'm not worried about it right now because I'm going to be using the glitter again. So we don't need, when you're completely finished, look at that, see, hardly any used. We're just going to put it back in there anyways. Okay, so you're going to take your cup. You're going to take your MP again. And you're just going to repeat the steps. I think I'm going to have to put some more MP in there. Now, you're going to probably feel that your brush is stiffened up a little bit. You can put some plastic wrap over that until you come back to it. It takes about, I wait about 20 minutes or so before I return back to put another layer on. Just so it has enough time for everything to sit. Now, don't worry. I know you're like probably thinking, oh my gosh, Beth, you're covering up all the sparkles. It's going to look dull. No, this dries clear, and we're putting on 2 layers, okay? So don't worry. It's a process. If you guys are going to freak out during this process thinking that the glitter and the sparkle's all gone, you're not going to like sanding. Because I'm going to tell you what, sanding makes it look dull, but it brings out the vibrance of the cup, that hard work you did put into it. But epoxy, that's a whole nother video, and I will do one of epoxy. It's a whole nother video and a whole nother set of things you have to worry about. You do not have to use a little cup like mine. You can put it on the paper that you're working on, the surface or whatever. It does not matter. Just wherever you can dip your brush into it, etc. But you don't want to take your brush and dip it into the jar because there will be glitter on your foam brush when you are done with this process. So I'm just going to go back over it, straighten out any thick patches that I might have, and we'll go from there. So you're just going to completely cover your cup again. See? Like that. Alright. So, see, I don't know if you guys can really see, well, which would help if I showed you and see the glitter on the end of my brush. See, you don't want that dipping back into your Mod container. And as you can see, it's in my little cup too. Alright, so now you're just going to move your Mod. Always remove your Mod because, or your MP, your glue, because I have done it several times where I've kept the little cup on the plate and went ahead and started shaking. Yeah, so you just gotta learn. Just gotta watch, okay? Now you just redo the same step all over again. Completely saturate this cup with that glitter. Let the glitter fall. Rain down. Whatever you want to call it, but completely cover that cup. Once again, from top to bottom or from bottom to top. Don't matter. Understand, guys, you can use whatever color you want, and there is multiple, and I'm going to say this, multiple glitter suppliers out there. All right, so just look online and look up polyester glitter, and you will find a lot of companies that carry glitter, or there is some that are on Facebook as well. Glitters are in Vicious Beauties too. So not only could you get your colorants, you can also get your glitters. All right, guys, I will bring you back. Again, tap your cup. I will bring you back for the third coat. I will see you in a few minutes. All right, guys, I'm back for the third and final layer of our cup. I'm going to, again, take my dry paintbrush and just remove all the excess glitter off of there. Okay, move that to the side, and now I'm going to take all my glitter and put it into my container. Oh, yeah, be very careful. Even computer paper will be fine putting it back in there. It doesn't matter, whatever you want to do. See, look at that. Hardly any used. Isn't that crazy? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the third and final layer. And then I will take a photo of it in the morning of it completely being done. Because you want to let it sit and dry for 24 hours at least, you know, because before you even try to epoxy it or anything. And then I will have another video on when I do epoxy it. We will finish this cup together. I'm just not going to do it all in one video, but we will finish a cup together. So remember, it's clean your cup, soap and water, or alcohol and a paper towel, don't matter. Then Mod Podge or MP, glitter. Then let it sit for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. And then repeat while you wipe the excess glitter off. And then repeat. You want to do that 3 times, especially if you have a very light glitter or a white glitter, or sometimes some pinks can be really thin. Like for the ultra fine glitter, see, look at that. I had extra goo-goo. Goo-goo? What the heck? Gunk. How about gunk on my brush? Okay. And plus I didn't cover my brush up, so it's starting to get hard, which was a bad thing to do. I should have covered it up. But okay, so here we go. We're going to smooth out. Remember, you don't want it to be thick like that, like this right here, because then you're going to have chunks of glitter spots, and you don't want that. So you just want to smooth it out like that right there. Perfect example, okay? So you want to just smooth it out throughout the whole cup. Okay. Top to bottom or bottom to top, whichever way. You'll find that you will do it both ways. It's not rocket science, people. Easy, cheesy peasy. Take your glitter. Any color you want, girls, guys. There is, oh my goodness, the possibilities of glitter out there. Like I said before, huge selection. Get up online, search it. Come on over to Vicious Beauties. I do have glitter. You can even use the colorants, you guys, on these cups. That's for a later video. So, yay! Saturate your cup. Make sure you get all your spots everywhere. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And there you go. So we have 3 layers of Mod Podge or MP on this cup, along with glitter. And now we are going to let it sit for a few hours, probably till morning because it's dark here. It's about 10 o'clock here. So I will bring you back. I will post a photo of what it looks like. Well, it's pretty much going to look the same when it's dry. But I'll post a photo of it dried. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you decided to come and join me and watch me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new, please click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Remember, give that big thumbs up. New adventure, everybody. And I hope this will get you excited about glitter just as much as I am. So I will see you in the next video. Much love, everyone. Bye.